Hello. I feel like it's so weird to wear this hat inside. I did just get in. Anyway, welcome to the vlog, or welcome to the vlog, but welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a weekly vlog. Obviously, by the time this is up, it won't be the new year just yet. Will it? It won't be the new year just yet, but it might as well be, because I'm gonna put this up on Sunday the 29th. Today's Sunday the 22nd, so pretty crazy. I thought, let's just do a festive vlog. I haven't done a vlog, I haven't posted anything on YouTube since October, so literally for 2 months now. I thought what we could do is we could do like a bit of a life update, because I do have a lot of stuff going on right now. Really exciting stuff as well, that I want to document, but before I document it I kind of have to address the elephant in the room. But I also feel like this is going to be like a cutesy vlog. I kind of want to get like, not back on track, because I kind of am halfway there with like gym and stuff like that, but also at the same time it's very easy to get back on track when you're not working. So I've got 2 weeks off because it's Christmas break, and I took a couple extra days of annual leave. But I have had like the busiest November, and then like December I just honestly felt like I was recovering from it, like mentally, and like life admin, and because of this big update like a lot of stuff had to happen for that, and like I don't know, it's just been like a really crazy couple of months, and I feel like my life has changed a lot in the last 2 months, just in terms of like, okay, well what's ahead in the future sort of thing. So definitely will update you guys about that. But in terms of just generally, yeah, November was so busy. So first thing is I went to Amsterdam with my friend Floss, love her. She lives in Nottingham and I live in Southampton, so it's like 3 hours away. And obviously we both work, so we don't probably see each other as much as we'd like to. We actually met like 3 years ago. We were on separate nights out. She was with her, well, ex-boyfriend and she really liked one of my other friends' outfit, and then like our whole girl group was like so drunk, and we went over to her and we were just like chatting away, and like we've literally been friends since. Like it's really weird, because if she didn't say to my friend, oh my god I love your playsuit, we literally wouldn't be friends, which is so crazy. But yeah, I went to Amsterdam, had so much fun. What people don't talk about is the food. Like the food is really really good in Amsterdam, and I feel like I didn't even, like we went to a lot of cool food places, but where I'm vegan and she's not, I wouldn't want to suggest an entirely vegan restaurant, and then obviously she's not going to suggest like a really like burgery burger place where there's no vegan burger. It was kind of funny because I felt like they accommodated for vegans quite well, but then in some places we went there and I'd be like, oh do you have a vegan option, and I think like 2 or 3 times they started laughing like they didn't know what vegan was, and I was like, oh, should I order from here? They're gonna sneak an egg into this food. No, I'm joking. But yeah, but I think I'd actually like to go to Amsterdam again, maybe with Joss, because they have loads of vegan restaurants and vegan cafes, like entirely vegan. How many times can you say vegan? And I just feel like it would be so cool. And it's a really easy trip away. It's really easy to like walk around, and I don't ride a bike, and I feel like it'd be really stressful riding a bike there, because why would I want to ride a bike in a foreign country when I literally, to be fair, I can't really ride a bike right now. Is that embarrassing? Everyone acts like it is. But yeah, there's so much to do in Amsterdam. But then literally the same day I got back from Amsterdam, I got into Luton Airport, I then went to Heathrow and I went to Dublin with work straight away. And the week before all of that I had the worst cold. It was starting to get better. These 2 trips knocked me. I was like ill for like 2 weeks, still like working, it was manageable, but I was like stuffy, like sniffling, like it wasn't cute. Like I was not living my best life. Then I had a week away with work for a client event, which was such a cool event, but obviously I was already feeling a little bit like, I was like recovered, but I was like still tired from it sort of thing. It kind of it kind of beat me down a little bit. And then, oh my god, I saw Charlie XCX in concert. So sick. So basically through my work one of the best work perks ever is that we have like a booth in the O2 in like this sort of kind of like VIP area. Basically there's a booth within that for 4 seats, and each quarter we get allocated 4 seats to a show of our choice. Obviously clients and things take first dibs, first, like they take priority obviously, but I've seen some really cool acts, and Charlie XCX was probably one of my favourites. Like she was so good, she brought people out, like it was such a vibe. I'll see if I can insert some clips, but like it was so good. So I had that, and then I feel like December I've just been like hectic, like Christmas shopping, Joss's birthday, like my boyfriend Joss, it's just been like a crazy time. Joss's birthday was last week, it was on Tuesday. We did like, basically, I was working, so I just finished work relatively early and then went to his, and his mum booked for me, him and some of his family to go to this light show. It's like part of a garden centre, and it was really cool with loads of Christmas lights. There was like this board, and anyone could write their message on the iPads, so I did, and that was really cute. And like there's like a little bit of a Christmas market, there were like food places, it was just very cute. And he liked all his presents, and I feel like it's difficult because you want to make people's birthdays special, but Joss doesn't really care about his birthday that much, but still I think he had a nice time, and he liked his presents. And then yeah, so basically I just worked. Friday I managed to, well, we finished work early because it was the last day before Christmas, like breaking up for Christmas sort of thing. It feels like when you're at school when you say that, breaking up for Christmas, but that was the last day. So I went in, did last minute Christmas shopping. I bought a couple of bits from, well, I bought some new boots, some heeled boots from M&S. They were a bit of an investment, but they are unreal. Because I feel like when you're going out, like, I don't really go clubbing that often, but when you're going clubbing, like to bars, and you want to like wear something cool, like you want to dress up, but the only heels I have are open toe, and it's just like you don't really want to do that in the winter unless you're wearing jeans or something. But still, sometimes you still don't want to do that because like it's cold, or maybe you haven't done your toes or whatever. So it's so nice to have a heeled boot. I really want some like closed toe, maybe like pointed heels, like black or red, because I feel like those poking out of jeans, like some wide leg jeans, or even just with like a skirt or a dress, but especially with like I love a wide leg trouser. I feel like, because I'm not a girly girl, like I'm not a tomboy, she says in her fucking, I look like I'm about to hunt someone, I look like I'm about to hunt some fucking deer right now. And her massive hoodie, which kind of technically is Joss's, but it's kind of mine. I'm not a girly girl, I'm not a tomboy, but I'm not like super girly. I don't wear like loads of pink. I opt for trousers instead of skirts, but I'm still a girly girl. I don't know, I'm in between. So yeah, I don't have like loads of cute stuff like that, and I love a jean. I just love a jean or a wide leg trouser. I think as well, because I've got really long legs, every single dress or skirt is like inappropriately short on me. So if I can find a good pair of jeans or trousers, I feel better about that. Yeah, I did some damage, did my last Christmas shopping. I can kind of say what I got now. So basically I got my mum, because my mum is really difficult to buy for, not because she cares. I don't think my mum cares. I could get her anything, she'd love it, like in terms of she'd be grateful that I'd got her a present. She's not like that at all, but in terms of I care. And then also my mum's a type of person that if she likes something, she'll just buy it for herself. She's a bougie gal, she's got money, like she's got her own money, she can buy what she wants. So like skincare and stuff like that, she kind of has what she likes, and then she would just buy it herself, sort of thing. So I was thinking, like, should I get her an experience or something like this? But number one, I wasn't quite sure, and number two, I'm trying to save money for something. So I was just like, oh, I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I bought her lots of like little bits, and I'm just gonna do like a Christmas hamper for her. It was over my original budget, but like, she's my mum, she deserves it. So I really hope she likes it. It's just full of like little things I think she'll like, or like want to try. lots of like makeup-y stuff. So I really hope she likes it. What else? Yeah, so I did that on Friday, went round Joss's. I literally went and picked him up from the pub. I say picked him up, and then spent like 2 hours in there with all his friends, but it was quite nice. And it's a lovely pub as well. It's called Flower Pots in Cheriton, which is like outside of Winchester. Such a nice pub because his friend lives near there. Then we went home, had food, and then went to a rugby lunch on yesterday, so Saturday, and watched a game of rugby. But kind of going back to the skirt comment, the skirt was fine for the rugby lunch, but I kind of forgot that we were going to stand on the balcony to watch the game, and like it was so windy. Like, it wasn't just like a cute gust of wind here and there. The whole time it was windy. So partway through, I had to go and sit in his car and watch the rest of the game from there, but that was fun. And then today, went to the gym in the morning, and I met my friend in Winchester. I literally just got back from there. Again, hence the gorgeous camo about to hunt you cap and thick jump. This jumper is incredible. Well, it's a hoodie, but this hoodie is incredible, to be honest. This is from a brand which is Southampton based. He actually went to my school, and I didn't realise. So basically, I actually won this in a giveaway, which my friends always say I have really good luck with giveaways. I'll get onto that in a second. I'm in such a talky mood right now, and it's been 12 minutes. Basically, long story short, followed this account because loads of people from like my gym and from my area were like following it, reposting it, that sort of thing. So I followed it. I saw that they were doing a giveaway, so I just entered because it was like, I think it was just follow us and tag someone. So I was like, yeah, cool, I'll do that. I won this, and then I had the choice between like a hoodie or a like leather weightlifting belt, but where I do a lot of like Ollie stuff, I would have preferred a soft weightlifting belt. So I went for this hoodie, and then I went for, and then you also got some like lifting wraps, and then like straps and wraps. He saw me in the gym and he was like, are you Aisha? And I was like, hello, yes. And he was like, oh, I own Rise and Power. And I was like, oh my god. So he gave it to me there and then. So basically, I love this hoodie so much that this was originally, I won it and I was like, Joss, you can have it because it's an extra large or a double X, I can't remember. It's so warm. It's 380 GSM, which for the price, like full price, that these are 100% worth the money. They had a little sale a while ago, so I got this in grey and I've put it away for Joss's Christmas present. So I know how much he loves this hoodie, especially for uni. So I'm going to give this back to him on Christmas Eve, begrudgingly. And then he'll have the grey one as well, and he can have both of them for uni and obviously whatever else. But they are such nice hoodies. It's like embroidered, it's got a big embroidered bit on the back, like it's lovely. That was me rambling, but yeah, I just got back from Winchester and I thought I'd start this vlog because I forgot to take my camera out with me today. But yeah, I am a little bit hungry. I need to wrap up my mum's presents, and then I also need to sort of sort this absolute bomb site of a bedroom out because it's quite bad. And then a couple of my friends have asked when I'm free, so I think we'll make some plans whilst I have 2 weeks off, which 2 weeks off when you work 9 to 5 feels, and like you're not going away, and mind you, I've had to take minimal annual leave off for this. Shout out my company, like shout out my company, not my company, the company I work for. 2 weeks off, minimal annual leave, like I just feel like I don't even know what to do with myself. So tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do, but I want to go to the gym or go on a run. I'm trying to get into running again and it's not really working, but and then I think I'm going to do some freelance work. So I think I'll do that tomorrow, and then I also really want to have a massive clear out of my bedroom because I feel like it's not, basically when I talk about it, it's not that big of a deal, but saying it like this feels like a big deal. I'm actually in the process of buying my first place. Well, to put it short, yeah, I'm moving out, so I need to clear it down anyway, but the reason why I'm being all coy is because I'm buying my first place, which I'm really, really excited about. So I basically decided a couple of months ago that I'm moving out. It's just kind of time. Like, I'm only 21, but I do feel like I've kind of, I don't know how to put it, like outgrown, I don't know if that's the right word, but I just feel like I'm ready for my own space. So I kind of decided, like, yeah, I'll be moving out sort of in the next few months or so. And when I was talking to my mum about it, I was like looking at renting a room with an ensuite and like a professional house share, something along those lines. And you're looking at like just shy of £1,000 a month. Like, some of them were 800, 900. It really depends on the area. I wasn't looking in like the area of my family home, but like I was looking at sort of, you know, a good radius around where I currently live / like Southampton city centre, because there's not really much point in me being super far away just because it's cheaper, because I have to factor in the fact that I have to get to work every day and I still want to like enjoy myself. And right now I live quite close to town, like it takes me 10 minutes to drive in, whereas some of the places, yeah, they're cheaper, but you're looking at half an hour to get to work every day, no traffic, so it just wasn't really worth it. But again, they were still like, you're looking at £1,000 a month, which is a lot of money. Like, at least I think that's a really big chunk of my income, which I suppose is normal, like rent or whatever, that's obviously going to be a big portion of your money each month, but still, like, that's a lot of money. But I just kind of thought, like, it's what it is, like, that's what I'm going to have to do. But my mum was like looking at these prices and she was like, I don't think you need to rent. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, she was like, I think you could look at like getting a mortgage somewhere, actually, like for the price that you'd pay for rent, and then all of like, a lot of these council tax was included, but a lot of the little bills that you have to pay here and there and all of your utilities, like, it's gonna start adding up, and you could live somewhere with a mortgage and all of these things for under, like, all of your expenses for under the amount of money you would pay each month for this one room. Because obviously I wasn't even looking at like a whole flat, like a whole 1-bedroom flat to rent. I was simply looking for a room in a house. So she was saying that, so I ended up sort of like looking into it a little bit with her, and she's really, well, she's my mum, so of course she's really helpful with it all, but like, we're looking into it together. And I could, like, because basically I've saved up a lot of money. So my goal since I was 16 is to have my own place, probably by the time I'm like 25, but completely by myself. Like, that, I don't know where it stems from, but like that independence of just having something that is 100% yours. You've put all of it, like, you've put all of the money into it, you've put all of that hard work. Like, that's always been my goal. Don't know where it stemmed from, but I've always wanted to do it very independently. I feel like I'm quite an independent person, and I've always wanted to do it by myself. So I have been saving since I was working, since I was 16, like literally ever since my first job, and I was on like £5 an hour. I would save £200 a month in my Help to Buy ISA religiously every single month. I don't think the government still does them, because obviously well, if you don't know, the government gives you 25% of the amount you've saved. They will give that to you to put towards your first property. So that's a really good scheme. I've actually maxed out the amount you can save in there now, so it's kind of happened at like a really good time for me, plus other savings, plus it sounds like very privileged, and I suppose I am in a way, like some inheritance I've had, which I'll be completely honest, I never knew I was getting. I found that out just before my 21st birthday, because it's released to you when you're 21, from my like late grandma, who died like quite a while ago, and so I just had no clue that I was getting this money. So in my head I've just always had that goal set on when I'm 25 or under, that would be nice, having my own place. So because of that, like, I've been able to do it now, and I just feel very, like, I don't know what I feel, I actually feel a bit emotional. I feel very lucky, like 100%, I've worked very hard. Like, I've always worked. When I was doing my apprenticeship, there's a reason I had a second job. Like, I've always wanted to save, I've always had this goal in sight, but like the fact that I can do it now and like have my own space, and I actually have never got emotional. Well, actually I have once, but like I don't get emotional about this, but I suppose just saying it all out loud basically. So yeah, that is happening. I don't want to put an exact date, and I'm not going to put any pictures up just yet, just because yes, it is all going through, but do I have those keys yet? No. But what I'd really love to do is do like the moving diaries. Like I want to document the process of when I move in, when I'm decorating, because it's not in like a bad way at all, but it just needs a like updating. Like there's a lot of stuff in there that needs update. Like as soon as I have those keys, I'm getting new flooring put in. For instance, it's got like storage heaters, I think they're called, instead of radiators. They're more expensive to run, like things like that. There's so many things that I don't even know. Like I need to go fridge shopping, I need to go buy a washer dryer. There's so many things, so I'm really excited for this like new chapter. And then also like being able to just like document it. Like yeah, sure, I'm going to post it, but also just thinking I'll be able to look back on those videos and just think like, because in a way it sounds really cringe, but I am proud of myself. Like obviously I've been very lucky. I've been in a position where I have been able to save a lot of money, because my parents, I've only been paying my parents' keep for the last year, and even that, like it's not like I'm paying rent somewhere, like I'm paying keep. It's not a lot of money. So I've been in a position where I've been able to save. Not that my parents are helping me towards it, but they've given me the environment where I can save that money, if that makes sense. So very grateful, very excited. Yeah, I'm just actually very, very excited about the whole thing, like having my own space. And I feel like I'm so excited as well, not only just because, yeah, I'm going to have a space which is completely mine, but also because I've never moved out before. I've never had, like, I am an independent person, but I've never had my own space, and I've never had that level of independence. I didn't go to uni, so I've never been halls of res by myself, or like had roommates and like that sort of responsibility, because I feel like there is that. And I kind of always felt like I'd love to live by myself for a little bit before, because obviously I've been with my boyfriend for like 4 years now, and it's very likely we'll move in together at some point. I hope so. But like obviously that's on the cards. Maybe my goal of buying a place all by myself will have to change, because obviously like naturally most people would buy somewhere with their partner. It's what people do, and it makes a lot of sense, obviously. So I just thought like, okay, well, you know, my life has changed in that aspect, so this is my new goal, or like my goal has changed slightly here, but I'm really happy that I still am hitting that goal. Yeah, he's excited for me, I'm excited for me, all of my friends are really excited for me, and family are really excited for me. So yeah, I am very excited for this new chapter. So you're going to see a lot of Tika and Axel's. I think there will be one in this video. She says she's trying to save money, but I have been on a strict budget. My camera cut me off. I've been on a strict budget myself, and these things have been in the budget, so it's okay. I love Le Creuset. That gives such middle-aged mum energy, but I do love Le Creuset. Have I ever bought a Le Creuset item full price? No, because I simply can't afford it. Have I been an eBay, Vinted, Facebook Marketplace, outlet, like at a shop, like a outlet shopping place, or Le Creuset do these like huge clearance things in their warehouses? This is where all of my Le Creuset comes from. So I have a whole collection under my bed. I don't have a Dutch oven because I can't cook really, like not that well. I wouldn't use it. And also you're looking at over £200 for one of them, and I simply can't justify that. But like mugs, I've got a couple of plates, ramekins, like things like that, got loads of that. And then I've also got like loads of obscure house bits. Some of it is not very functional and not very essential, but I have some like wooden chopping boards, I have tea towels, I have like a whole like spatula, ladle sort of set. So I have a lot of stuff, but and basically I'm working on a Google sheet at the moment of all of the things that I have and now all of the things that I need, because there is a big gap. Like, do you need 20 decorative bowls? No. Do you need actual bowls, like a dinner set? You do need that, Aisha. So now I know, like, when I am going shopping or I'm out and about and I spot things, put down the nice ramekin that is decorative and maybe pick up a cutlery set, which I have got and I will show you because I do want to do a little haul because I've done a TK Maxx kind of haul. So yeah, it's all very exciting. I've been rambling about that for far too long now, but that is kind of my life update. That is the big life update. That's the biggest thing that's happening in my life at the moment, and I'm really, really excited for it all. Things are moving quite slowly, but I think I've kind of entered the market at the worst, not the worst time, not the best time of year. Well, I suppose it's maybe it is the worst time of year, because I started looking on October. This was the second place I saw, but I saw 3, so I had 2 viewings on one day. This one that I'm buying, and then a different one. But after seeing the first one, I was like, this is so perfect. Like, I wasn't even bothered about seeing the next one. I still did, because you've got to do your due diligence. But I kind of just knew instantly, put my offer in. First one was rejected, but apparently that's normal. I don't know these things, I'm just a girl. But then second offer was, I don't know, I'm really excited. I think, you know, if I say, I'm about to say this, only my friends watch these videos, but if anyone does have any questions, not that I am very educated on this topic, but I will let you know from my experience so far. Just let me know. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of homeware / moving / decorating chats and vlogs coming up. Like, I know what I know kind of the vibe of how I want to decorate things, but it's very just like, there's so much more to it. Like, I don't know, there's so much to figure out and I just need to figure it out. But yeah, there's a good amount of work to do to it, not too much where I can't, like, where I'll struggle. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. That is enough chat from me. Let's get on with the rest of the vlog. We're looking at 7 o'clock right now. Looking at 7 o'clock. Also, wait, how do we feel about these new nails? Oh, it's not picking it up properly. They're not just red paint, they're actually red chrome, but I don't think you can see that. Yeah, these nails are so cute. I haven't had my nails done in months and months and months, but where it's Christmas, and I had a little bit of extra money this month from saving, and I kind of saved more than I needed to, even though I probably should have just pocketed the extra money in my savings account. I was like, do you know what, treat yourself, get your nails done, girl, get your nails done. So yeah, I'm very excited. My hair's a mess. Also, this spot it's going down, but it's been the bane of my existence this week. Let's get on with the rest of this vlog. I think I might make some, my hair is crazy right now. I think I'm gonna make some food, and I just need to, like, plan out my week a little bit. I don't know what the rest of this vlog, this is not 2010, I don't know what the rest of this vlog will entail. I'm very excited. It's like I said, I just feel like having 2 weeks off as a working adult, like, it's not real. Like, this time is not real. I feel like I'm back at school again, and obviously I didn't go to uni or anything, so I don't really, like, I haven't had this much time off unless I was, well, yeah, I haven't had this much time off 2 whole weeks in years. I don't know, it's like it's weird, but I'm so excited. Hair's a mess, but I think we might do like a little get on ready with me. I feel like that's the vibe. I need a pamper and I need to go to the spot. I need to do a whitening strip because I had my teeth whitened like a few months ago, and people have said they look white, but I'm not convinced. Like, why am I talking like that? I'm not completely convinced. I feel like they look white in the centre, but around the edges they look more yellow. But I do drink a lot of coffee, so it's completely my fault. Anyway, catch you in a little mini bit. Oh, I don't know where to put you. I'm in my... Oh, the lighting is so weird in here. Ugh. Hello, ladies. I was going to say gentlemen, but what boys would watch my videos? Come on now. I am literally just about to wrap up my presents for my mum, and she tried to come in, and I literally went, ah! Because, like, girl, time and place. Not that she knew, but she probably did. She's probably, like, trying to get a little view. She's like me. We don't like surprises. But I was ripping off the label, and then that made me jump. I was like, ah. So now I'm going to really struggle to get this sticker off. It had the price on it in like a massive sticker. But basically, I'm wrapping up my mum's presents, so I thought I'd show you. Because the idea is that, like, she has a dress room at home, my brother's old room. She adopted it as her dress room. Love that energy, says. Getting all of the presents together, and basically the theme is like just cutesy girly beauty-esque things. That I thought she'd like, and they're like minis, so I hope she likes. They're just like kind of pampery type stuff, but I can't get this sticker off for the life of me. And where I've got nails and I'm trying to pick it off, it's not, like, my nails are making marks on it. Come on. But this is the, oh, okay, we've made some progress there. This is the first thing. So this is a reed diffuser. It's quite like a big one, and it's nice packaging. And my mum's not very big on candles, like upstairs, from like a safety perspective. But that's like a really, really big bottle. I wasn't able to smell it in the store, but it looked really nice. I thought I'd take a chance, but let's give it a whiff quick. Yeah, that's quite nice. It's quite fresh and floral, but there is a bit of depth there, which you want in a reed diffuser. So that's really nice. From Crespi Milano Platinum Collection. And it comes with like really big sticks for it, because it's quite a large bottle. So I'm gonna take the stickers off of this and wrap that up. The rest of her stuff is from Space and Cake, so. And they actually gave me a £5 voucher after, like, it came through on my email. But the first thing I picked up in there was this, which I can take the sticker off quite easily, I think. Yes, thank you. This is like, so basically my mum has loads of makeup, but she doesn't like a lot of the makeup that she currently has, or like she's just kind of like, oh yeah. So I wanted to get her stuff that she hadn't used before, was like a little bit new. So I think my mum has some primers, but she doesn't have these like grippy primers, and I feel like she'd like them, especially this one, because it's like luminous, like a little bit shimmery, which is a bit different for her, so I feel like she'll like that. And that was like 20 something. Then I got her these Marlin Goe, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a hand cream and a lip balm. Yeah, hand cream and lip balm, because she always has a big old bag. She loves a bag. She's such a handbag lady, and she'd probably like to keep those in there. And it's quite nice. Like, I like that. It's kind of Christmassy, and it's just like I think they're just the smaller sizes of them. And then I got her this tiny weeny Rare Beauty blush, just because she doesn't have any cream blushes, and I thought I'd take a chance with a mini. I wasn't going to get her the full size in case she didn't like it. And then my mum, well, she's there, that is, can you see that? This is giving 2016 YouTuber, but it's not going to focus, that's the funny part. Hello? Well, it's not focusing, but this is a good shade for her. That's a good shade for her, so yeah, I feel like she'll like that. So I feel like all of those things in a little bag. I was going to do a hamper. So years ago for Christmas, Joss got me a wicker basket, and he made me a hamper, which he loves it. Like, he does that pretty much every year. Like, he'll make me a hamper. I don't know if he's doing it this year, full of like vegan treats and stuff, and like chocolates and all of these different things, like Christmassy things. But yeah, he made me this like hamper, and he twined fairy lights in between, which is so cute, and they were really nice. So I kept it, but I can't find it anywhere. I know that we definitely still have it, but I don't know where I've put it. So I was hoping to put it in that, but I think I'm going to put it in this Martha Stewart bag from TK Maxx. TK Maxx, oh my god, like everyone makes fun of me for being obsessed with TK Maxx, but can you blame me? Like TK Maxx is the best place on earth, arguably. Martha Stewart knows what's up when it comes to wrapping paper, bags. Basically, I was saying Martha Stewart knows Martha Stewart knows what's going on when it comes to wrapping any sort of Christmas present. I think she might do decorations in there as well. I don't know, but I love her like bags. She does like cute bows and like all different types of stuff. So I was going TK Maxx for my wrapping paper and any sort of like bags and cute stuff like that, but I've got one over there with all of my family's presents in, because we're going to my brother's house for Christmas. So it's gonna be my brother, his girlfriend, their baby, me, dad, mum. I think some of Simone's, which is my brother's girlfriend, I think some of her family might be there, but I'm not 100% sure. They might just be popping in. I think her mum is definitely coming. So it's gonna be really nice. So I got everyone's presents in there. I don't know, I'm in a very happy mood. It might just be the time of year. But yeah, I can't get the sticker off for the life of me, but I'm going to wrap all of these things. And I was going to watch a film, but it's literally 9 o'clock now. I haven't had dinner, but I did eat when I was out in Manchester with my friend. It was just a Greggs, but it's actually filled me up. Famous last words. I've never ever been, like, I have got a big appetite, so I can't quite believe that. But I was going to order something because I don't have any food in, but I might as well just not waste the money. I'm actually just drinking lots of squash because I didn't really drink enough water today. I've probably only had like a litre, so if I could just drink a bit more, maybe half of that before bed, that would be ideal. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap these up, put them under the tree. She tried to come in earlier and that was just stress, so I'm gonna do this quickly. And then I think I'm going to do like a bit of a pamper evening, and then I'm going to wake up early tomorrow, just to like make use. I don't want to sleep in and kind of waste my 2 weeks off, if that makes sense. Like I want to make use of the 2 weeks that I've got off. So we're going to have a busy, not busy, but like we're going to have a productive day considering I'm not working. So I'm feeling good. I just need to choose what wrapping paper I want to use, because this is our family's collection of just Christmas wrapping paper. Like me and my mum don't mess around. Like this is all of the I think this is just Christmas, you know. So this is a lovely TK Maxx find. This one, I did use quite a bit of it. That one down there, I think. There's some that we haven't even opened in there. I did also have a gift box, but I can't find it. I think I'll go for this one because it looks like it's going to match the bag the most. So I'll go for that one. Hello my ladies, it is 12 o'clock the next day. I have had lie-in, but only till like 8:30, and for the rest of the time, I promise, I've been productive. I am currently in the midst of clearing out and cleaning my entire room. No stone left unturned. Because obviously let me put you down. What I was talking about yesterday with the prospect of, well, what's happening, me moving out into my own place. I don't want to take things that I don't want anymore, that I'm planning on selling or giving away. I just want to assess everything that I own, which I feel like I have so much stuff, and just make sure that I'm happy with everything. And if it needs to go, it needs to go, sort of thing. Because yeah, I don't want to take stuff with me that I will then have to sort out when I'm there. Like, it's a nice new chapter, it's a nice fresh beginning sort of thing. So I actually just had an email from, not the solicitor, but the lady that's doing the searches, and she was like, Good morning. Can you confirm that you're in receipt of everything and these are satisfactory? But I already emailed her, so I was like, I emailed you 2 weeks ago saying everything was all good. Why are you being like this? But I don't know, because I'm going to be so real, and everyone complains about them. Solicitors are, from my one experience, in this house, it's not a house, it's a flat, in this flat buying scenario, they are not the most helpful. Not that they're not the most helpful, they're not the most responsive, and I need that, especially because, like, this is very much my first time buying somewhere, so I need all the help, all the support, all the knowledge that I could possibly have, because, like, you know, I don't know what's happening. And yeah, but I honestly thought that I wasn't going to hear from anyone until the new year, but I kind of forget that a lot of people are still working today. I'm just one of the lucky ones, so yeah, I'm trying to be productive in my day. I'm clearing out this whole room, like cleaning out, like my wardrobe under my bed. I am putting so many things on Vinted, and everything that's currently on Vinted is being discounted because I'm so serious about I want everything gone. And then if things aren't selling, they will just be taken to the charity shop, because as much as I'd like to get some of the money back that I paid for things and all of that, like, I just need it gone. We are so productive today. We are getting through it. Do you want to see my Vinted box? These are all the things I've uploaded to Vinted. Now I need to go through this old thing, Miss Girl, and then also, my hair looks crazy, under my bed, because I've got so much stuff. But this is her. This is my Vinted box, and as you can see, she is tall. She is rather tall. That's where the box ends, and she is up here. I've uploaded all of it to Vinted. I've had a few people liking things, so honestly, I've put things on for so cheap because I just need everything gone. Like I said, I need to clear out. I want to move out. I need to get going on things. So it's actually 1 o'clock now. I feel like the oats have gone down, so I might actually go get ready to go on my run, then come back and deal with the rest of it, just to break up the day. And even though there's like no sun outside, still, you know, go outside, get some fresh air. New location unlocked. Just finished in the gym, and well, you can't already tell because I'm so red right now. I just did a little plod on the treadmill, and then I did loads and loads of mobility after, just because I've been having like, it's not an injury, so basically I had a really bad knee injury 3 years ago. I went to a physio. She kind of just said like, stop doing any sort of squatting, but like no plan on how to actually help the knee issue, just stop doing what hurts. But yeah, she just wasn't very helpful, and she was like, she needed my information. So even though I'd already told her on the phone how tall I was and how much I weighed, when I told her in person, because she asked, she gave me the dirtiest look, as if to say, you piggy. And I was just like, mind you, I weigh a good 5 kilograms more now, so that's funny. Anyway, got over those knee issues, but I'm very conscious of the amount of volume that I do with my knees and things like that, because it can trigger it a little bit, but for the most part I'm on the safe side. But recently my knees have been a bit iffy, especially the left knee, so I've just been doing a bit more mobility. I found that what helped me get over my knee issues in the past was a lot of hip mobility, a lot of ankle mobility, and I suppose maybe because they're all joined, I don't know, back then I was doing so much research on it, it's kind of all just like gone in one ear and out the other now that I'm through the other end. But that's what helped me in the past, so I think that might be what we have to do. my god, please. Okay, please excuse the crazy angle. I actually just bought a phone mount for my car, and I thought that I selected... Ew! I'm just putting slime in my car, like cleaning my car with slime, and it's just gone like really wet. What the hell? What is that? What is that, honey? I thought I selected suction, but I selected magnetic, and no part of the inside of my car is metal. It's all plastic, or a bit of cloth and a bit of leather, but like no metal here, honey, so there's nothing magnetic going on. I'm just sliming it up. This is really good, but then I feel like you have to replace them fairly often, because obviously it depends how dirty your car gets. Mine gets just not super dirty, but like, you know, there's bits of dust, there's little tiny bits of dirt or food. I obviously only do it on like the dash and like where my buttons are and stuff, and like around my handbrake, but it still gets kind of gross. So we're still rocking with the crazy angles in my car. Normally I just balance my phone on the steering wheel and hope for the best, not whilst I'm driving, because that would be stupid, but I did want like a camera mount so that I could, you know, be chatty in the car without like even having to think about my camera, because it would just be already set up. So I thought that would be a nice thing, but alas, it's not in my future right now. I'll have a look, but when I was looking at other suction ones, they didn't have the best reviews, so that's why I went for this one, but I obviously didn't read it properly. So annoying, but it's all good. I've just had breakfast, which I think I showed you. I actually did my version of the Blank Street banana bread matcha because I haven't had it in so long now. It feels like it's been years, and I need it back in my life. I haven't been, well, I've been to London recently, but not in the daytime. Not when it would be a matcha moment sort of thing. So yeah, I needed that fix. It kind of actually tastes similar. I would need to tweak the recipe before I could recommend it, but My Protein do these like flavour drops, which are 0 calories, slay, and they have a banana one, and I bought that ages ago, and because you only need like a very small amount and it goes such a long way. And then I added some mixed spice in there, because we don't have cinnamon on its own at the moment, and I did add a little bit too much, but I kind of like stirred it around, it was fine. We ran out of ice, so normally what I'd do is I'd like add the cinnamon to the ice, and then you just mix it around, and it like kind of distributes nicer, whereas it kind of sat on the top a little bit, but it was still really nice. And then yeah, I just had my protein oats. So I'm gonna go visit my granddad because I need to give him his Christmas presents from the family, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. Oh, I wanted to film my workout, but my camera's flashing. This is very sad. I'm gonna do a leg day. So, and I've got my Kim Kardashian lemonade, Kimade, at the ready. This is the bloody mount. This is, and it's quite cute. It's pink. Oh, so annoying. So I will catch you very soon. Merry Christmas, or Boxing Day actually. Merry Boxing Day. Happy Boxing Day. Obviously I haven't picked up this camera in a little bit because, mind you, I'm in a car park. Because obviously it's Christmas. It was a really busy day. I had quite a lot to drink. And I was with the family, so I just didn't even think about picking up this camera. But I had a lovely day yesterday. Woke up at Joss's house. Parents picked me up, went to my brother's house. Had food, really nice lunch. Presents, all of that. Also had presents at Joss's in the morning, and then spend the evening at Joss's. I'd actually never watched Gavin and Stacey before, like the normal Gavin and Stacey. Watched the Christmas special. Why was I getting emotional? I didn't even really understand what was going on, but I did so deeply. So love that. I think I might be about 10 years too late, but I might just start watching Gavin and Stacey just to catch up. But apparently that's the last Christmas special. Really what I want is Motherland. The last Christmas special was so sad, and I need them to start making Motherland again, but also I need a Christmas special sometime soon, next year preferably, to make up for the one that we had. Literally just at the rugby club because I'm waiting for Joss. I dropped him off. He's obviously going to do a bit of training and warming up and sporty things you do before the match. I'm currently charging my phone because it didn't charge last night. And I'm just gonna chill here and listen to SZA's new album. That's basically my plan. Yeah, that's basically it until it, maybe not kick off. I'll go over a little bit before kick off because Joss's dad, some of Joss's like friends, well, his like family friends and stuff will be here. So I'll go over and say hello. Yeah, I'm just chilling for now because it's quite cold outside as well, so I might as well just stay in here. And yeah, I'm just gonna go on my phone and chill out. Not much to it, but I will catch you later. We are going to go to like games evening and dinner around his uncle's, which is near here. It's in Petersfield, so that should be nice. And then yeah, don't really have any plans tomorrow, so I'm just chilling. But yeah, I will catch you later. I'm officially the worst YouTuber. Well, I'm not I don't think I can call myself a YouTuber, but I'm the worst at vlogging because it is actually the next day. I feel like it's either I'm in this bedroom or a small clip of somewhere else. But my vlog, I am actually going to be recording a weekly vlog next week, which won't go up next week, but it will go up the week after, I think. So that should be more interesting because I've got loads going on next week. But I suppose it's just been like festive vibes, and it's been like a fairly lazy week, as you would expect with Christmas. So yeah, I think there's not too much more going on for the next couple of days. I'm going to a games evening tonight and like dinner and games and stuff. And then Sunday's probably going to be a chill one. So I thought let's sort of like wrap up the vlog. I did want to show you what I got yesterday when I was out shopping in Gunwharf. So I went out with my parents. So my mum wanted to get some new crockery like in the sales, so she did. But let me show you what I got. Well, you can't fully see it. I got a waffle robe, right, from a brand called Christie's, which is apparently like a really, really nice like towel and bedding and all of that sort of shop. I don't know. I'm not a bougie girl when it comes to that sort of stuff, but I've always wanted like a towel robe, those sort of like spa vibes. And when I went, it was only £20 because it was reduced, and I saw that they do an embroidery service, so I got my name embroidered, and I think this was £10 extra. My dad actually bought this for me, but I just thought like I've always wanted this, and then getting it embroidered, especially in gold, like that is just stunning. But because this is white, this is a makeup free robe. This is for skincare and skincare alone. That's the sort of thing that's going to be so difficult to get makeup out of. But yeah, I wanted to show you that. But yeah, I'm signing off this vlog here. I will be posting more consistently over the year. I have a little bit of a plan, and there's going to be some other videos, not just vlogs. So if there's anything that you want to see, let me know. But yeah, feel free to stick around. If you like this video, then let me know. But yeah, I feel like it's been a bit of a chilled one, like nothing crazy, but obviously we had a big old life update at the beginning. So yeah, I will see you next week for another video. Should be next week. I'm trying to do one video a week, if not every 2 weeks. That is my goal for 2020. I was going to say 2021, for 2025.